Hey guys, so I have a very important announcement to make. It's about KomiKon. And I have an announcement after that as well. So, I've decided, I want to do September 1st. Starting on September 1st, you will be able to buy merch from KomiKon. I've had merch ready for years. People have been waiting for it since, early 2023? So I'm getting all the original stuff. I'm getting all the newer designs that uses this logo that you see right here. There's a lot of older stuff. There's also stuff that doesn't have any KomiKon branding on it, but it's part of something else I was working on. During 2023 that I added to the KomiKon stuff. The website was different back then. There's also going to be more updates to the website. Some big updates. I can't do them now. It's all about timing. There will be 62 designs. They're shirt designs for KomiKon that you can buy. It's on Redbubble. There are shipping charges for countries mostly Asian countries. You have to pay $50 shipping fee. I'm going to try to work around that and try to reimburse people if they want some merch. I can waive that or refund or whatever I have to do to make sure that you get that. Because a lot of people, the majority of people who love KomiKon are actually people who are from the Philippines. That's a majority people who love KomiKon. I don't know why. I haven't figured that out yet, but ever since it's been created in 2023, Philippines was the country. Of course, they also have a KomiKon. I talked about this in a previous video. KomiKon, as I spell it here, is in the Philippines. It's the comic book convention. But this is not that, but they love the brand. I've shown them websites and everything, and they really love it. So there's going to be merch available on September 1st. That's the goal. Also, I have other merch coming out. Not specifically for KomiKon, but it's going to be on the KomiKon website. I'll explain that later. Another announcement, a really big announcement, is I can't give out details about what I'm exactly doing and all that. Not yet anyways. But starting somewhere in the middle of April, I will be in DC. I will be in Washington, DC, and I'll be there for a few months. That's the plan. So I'm going to try to make videos when I do that. I feel like I need to be in DC. I can't give out details why I'm going there. But I will be around, I'll be in the museums and I'll be doing touristy stuff. But there's deeper reasons why I'm there. And I won't give reasons why I'm there until after I come back. And hopefully, here's the big thing. I hope that everything goes to plan. My ability to see things before they happen, and I hope that happens because I got really big plans and it involves KomiKon. So I'm really looking forward to that. I hope that goes through. So far, everything has happened the way I've said. If something was going to happen, things do happen. If something wasn't going to happen, but this is a big thing. If I'm putting a lot of money into this. Well, that depends on who you're asking, but for the majority of the average person, they couldn't afford this. And if they could afford it, then they got their own lives. They couldn't afford to do what I'm doing. So it's a very big thing. It's a very big deal. And I do hope that comes to be. I give out details later. But just wanted to point all that out, talk about it, and prepare you for what's going to come. it's July 25th. I'll go ahead and post this on YouTube, and you will see the first episode of season 2 on August 1st. So yeah, I've got them going out until I think it's the 7th is my last video so far. I've been working on in advance. And this is actually the quietest it's ever been. I'm actually in a more permanent solution where I'm recording. So it's not ideal, but it works. You don't hear wind or gust or anything like that. You might hear an echo, but I don't really hear an echo because I got all my stuff right here. But you know, it will work for the time being. So I got all I needed to say for now, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.